So this may be the only time that I agree with Judge Bev. Right away this morning, they talked about ARCA. ARCA. They absolutely don't want ARCA in. ARCA truly displayed exactly what didn't happen to John O'Keefe. So, of course, it didn't stick with Judge Beverly, of course, because she needed to dismiss this case based on their testimony alone. It's not like Jackson and Yannetti pulled him out of their ass. He was hired by the FBI. So, now that Hank Brennan's on the case, he wants to dig deeper and deeper. Now, I do agree. What happened to the deleted text messages between the defense and ARCA? That is the question.
Your Honor, may I have one further follow-up question?
Yes.
Thank you. The reason I asked for, and I appreciate the opportunity for the voir dire, it's not lost on me. But what I'm trying to understand is I want to hit the target, whatever the target of the court
So
is.
one of the big concerns I have is that 105 or more text messages were deleted, and you said in due course. I have no idea what you mean by in due course. It's a pending case. I need to figure out that at least. Okay.
In Your Honor, the 30-day, if you may recall, the defense had this very same issue with a matter with District Attorney Morrissey. So you said, I'm unclear of what deletions are, and we're happy to have testimony. The ARCA witnesses can discuss it.
They're to bring them if they still have them.
Exactly. That is also very helpful. But this 30-day auto-delete, a lot of attorneys do that. District Attorney Morrissey did that.
I need something in writing about that. That's not my understanding on how you keep records in a pending case. And remember, you still said, out of the blue, months later, a bill came. This gives me pause about that, frankly. Okay?
We're happy to discuss that as well, Your Honor.
All right. So, all right. And there'll be more. I'm not limiting it to that, but those are my big concerns.
I'm sure they have an explanation, but it does make me wonder. Because of that whole bill that came out after the fact, we got to look at it from that standpoint and from the court's standpoint. What happened to those deleted texts? Did you hear Alessi? He said they auto-delete, such as how Morrissey's auto-deleted after 30 days. So, somebody's playing dirty here. They either have this information or don't. And she wants ARCA there like quick, fast, and in a hurry. And they're like, hold on, he has a schedule. And she doesn't care. I think they really don't want ARCA in because ARCA is probably going to resonate with this jury more than anything else. Let me know what you guys think.